Hello, hello, it's your girl Valencia, your small Caleb and Xavier girly. And today, in this video, we are going to be talking about my top 3 video calls from Caleb of 2025. Starting off with my honorable mention is Refreshing Call. So this is really cute because MC is answering his video call and she's still basically sleeping, or half sleep basically. And he's just in his colonel uniform looking so fine and just bringing up how her mind is awake but her body isn't. I just thought it was a really sweet and wholesome video call. And, you get the hint of playfulness as well. And also just him checking up on MC, just making sure that she's okay.
I called so I could check in on you. I was worried you'd sleep in. If I were half as slow as you when I got up, I would have been chewed out at least 3 times at the DAA. Huh? You're curious about what it was like? The rule was that after the alarm went off, we had to line up within 3 minutes. Eventually, you'll learn to just wake up instantly.
Coming in at number 3 is Love Act. I really like this video call because it just reminds me of how selfless Caleb is. So basically he was helping out this grandma who has Alzheimer's, and she basically mistook him for being her grandson. And I just thought it was really sweet how he just played on the act so she can feel happy, comfortable, whatever else that she might be feeling emotionally and stuff. And I just thought that was really sweet. And I also liked how he was bringing up roles, because it reminds me of how in Love and Deepspace there are quite a few roles for Caleb in this game. I mean, you got the sister role, you got the childhood friend role. Basically, he can be anything that you want him to be. And he says that, like your lover, anything else. And I feel like he just has so many layers to him and stuff, wanting to be there for you, protect you, guide you and stuff. So, I don't know, like, this video call, it really got to me, because I'm just like, wow, the fact that he did all of that and stuff, it was really, really sweet.
Likes her, but hasn't confessed his feelings yet. So, are you gonna roleplay as this mysterious girl whom he's smitten with? It's okay if you don't want to. There should be other good roles. Are you worried the old lady is gonna believe her grandson is in a relationship now? That said, you're confident that we'll be able to act like a loving couple.
And I also liked how he was bringing up, oh, are you worried the old lady's gonna believe that her grandson is in a relationship now? And I'm like, I always really enjoy when Caleb brings up our relationship. I really do. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's really our man and he's claiming us as his. It's really sweet. Coming in at number 2 is Lunch for 2. First of all, we're greeted by the phenomenal sight of Caleb in his workout gear. So I already felt like I won, because we get to see him looking all muscular and all nice with his big ass arms. Oh my gosh. So he's just bringing up how his morning workout got postponed, and he's video chatting with MC, talking to her, catching up with her and stuff. And I also really enjoyed the part where he's bringing up the past, talking about how he volunteered to pay double for our favorite snacks, toys, books, and never told grandma or anything like that. But MC was the one that was always being the tattletale. And I can see that. And it will be really nice if we can get some more cards regarding the past with Caleb and MC, especially with them as children, or even like a flashback to just see her tattletaling on him. It is crazy because I haven't heard that word in a while, and it made me think about the people I knew when I was a kid that will tattletale, and I would do the same thing when I was a kid too.
The time you called me selfish. And I've always wanted to grow up as a generous, But now that I think about it, you weren't far off. Indeed, Caleb could be downright selfish sometimes. His selfishness, it's so you'd let him occupy every part of your life.
Coming in at number 1 is complete possession. His birthday video call. Oh my gosh. This was the sweetest thing ever. My heart was pounding just listening and watching this video call. It feels like you only belong to me, because I do. I love that he said that. Oh my gosh. It just made me feel all warm and fuzzy. The video call is so perfect, and nothing could beat this for me. I also enjoyed how he brought up, are you letting me be selfish? And I'm like, yeah, be selfish. And he's bringing up how he wants to have a little more of us for every birthday. Like, come on, man. I love that.
After we reunited, I realized you had your own life. There were things about you that I didn't know. You seemed reluctant to rely on me too. And you learned how to do so many things on your own. We promised to conquer the world together. You'd be on the ground, and I'd be in the sky. But why does the distance between heaven and earth feel so vast now? It's not just the distance between Skyhaven and Lincoln. Our lives and careers are slowly pulling us apart. That's why these past few days made me happy. They proved that no matter what happens, we'll always find our way back to each other.
That was so beautiful. Alrighty, well, those are my top favorite video calls of 2025 for Caleb. Stay tuned for the next list.